You have to go for that first fall early and get the advantage in a match like this. Am I correct, Corey?
Actually, the best strategy is to land the first 2 falls so you can call it a night.
Thanks, Corey. That was insightful.
That's better than anything you've ever come up with, Saxton. Anyway, the last thing you want to do is split the first 2 falls, and then the pressure mounts. Take care of your business early and end the intrigue.
Something tells me that's not easy. Placing her in the corner.
From the middle rope.
Launching himself in the ropes. A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Liv is holding nothing back.
She might need to regroup.
Crucifix head scissors. It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Schoolboy into the pin.
It's still hanging on.
No celebrations yet. Liv holds her off. Buster. That is it.
Shoulder to the gut. No way. Into a powerbomb. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Ripley has to stop struggling. Look at the velocity into the table. It seems like she's learning to take things up, but
What on earth? What did they just do?
Oh, this is frightening. This is extremely frightening, Michael.
This is not going to be pretty. Not there. Not like that. Flapjack. Ouch.
and that was more than just extreme. That was catastrophic. Call a medic.
Call the fire department. Call the trainers. Call somebody.
I can still see the embers on their body.
Insecurity. Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand.
Liv just viciously pounding on Rhea.
Just whipped into the table.
She's starting to struggle here.
Morgan found the mark once again.
Table behind her now in the line of fire. Not exactly what she'd planned to have happen to her during this match, but she knows what kind of fight she's in now. That is, if she can remember. Finds the roll-up. Will it be?
And for whatever reason, she stops the pin herself. Lands face first. Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Look at Liv go. So determined. There's the crucifix. Nicely done. Lands a knee.
And that appears to have busted her open.
If you ever doubted the toughness of our female superstars, let that be a lesson to you. Incoming! What? From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Oh my gosh!
What a reversal!
Ooh, nimble with the crucifix.
Overwhelming offense from Morgan.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
She's going under the ring now.
She's got a guitar, but I don't think she's classically trained.
Boom! Crushed by the sixth string.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen. Rhea Ripley with the
Muscling up her opponent for riptide. Liv is completely out of it.
And Liv is the one being challenged here.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Liv Morgan a hammer trying to end this by using the announce table in the worst way possible.
Shot to the back. Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition. A sit-out mat slam.
She countered that into her own.
Kick to the gut by Ripley. There's the riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Both of these women refusing to be beat, refusing to let the other one come out on top. This is unreal.
Rhea and Liv both want to see the other fail, and that spite is one hell of a motivator. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Well scouted by Ripley.
Trading counters here.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Morgan showcasing her strength.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
She's got something big in mind.
Oh no. Whenever furniture gets involved,
Taking flight. Whoa, look out.
soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Double stomp.
What a double axe handle.
Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea.
Morgan with the arm into a hammer lock, steps through, look out, SOS! This has become bedlam, crashing right through our announce desk.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them. A table, and guys, I don't think there will be any place settings.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
With authority.
Stop.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
Oh, man!
And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment. Being set up in the corner for something. From the middle rope. Beautiful hip toss. This is getting out of control.
You gotta be kidding me. The table. Not a good spot to be in.
Set through the table!
There's got to be something wrong with you. Putting your opponent through a flaming table like that? Blast off! Destroy your face.
Hey guys, I don't see how she can continue in this condition.
Yeah, she has taken so much damage to the torso. This has got to be excruciating for her.
Dramatic set of moves from Morgan.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Oh, missed connection!
Turning the tables.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Face buster.
chipping away at the opposition.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope.
Superplex.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
And completely missed the mark.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
All around, God.
Liv Morgan, a hammer off.
SOS.
Did that really just happen?
We have some casualties out here. The least of their concern is the announce table, that's for sure.
It takes a truly twisted mind to pick the shovel. I respect for her just one notch.
Overwhelming offense from Morgan.
Things look dire for Rhea. Look at this. We're going to hit her with the old 6-string.
Clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
She was waiting at the counter. Liv Morgan, a hammerlock.
SOS.
Digging the steel steps right into them. Disgusting. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Liv is holding nothing back.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Oh, man. And now she's scheming to introduce her opponent to a table.
And back into the ring she goes. Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
The table set up in the corner. She's got bad intentions in mind. She's between a rock and a hard place right now. Goodness gracious. The table just exploded.
Table's broken in half. Don't worry, though. There might still be more around here somewhere.
Extraordinary offense from Morgan.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Leading her into the corner now.
Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position.
Stuck in the Tree of Woe.
They are doing whatever they please.
Man, what a kick.
What a turn in the stomach. PK output. That takes them down.
Crank in the head. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan. Snapmare it over.
Goes down low with the drop kick. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Tearing down the leg now.
Knees meet face.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Soaring.
Great defense by Morgan.
Liv isn't taking this line down anymore.
And that's possibly the trigger for Morgan to battle her way back into this.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
A manic set of moves from Morgan.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
So much disdain with
Each of these shots, something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Right suplex.
Is it enough? The cover!
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Liv got out of the way. Ooh.
of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Down with a roundhouse.
And a spent limb, truly in a bad way there.
Yeah, Ripley's been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through it.
Got flipped upside down there. Catching a drop kick. Dips to the kidneys. Throws her back in from ringside.
Felt every bit of that.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
We're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Continuing to work on the leg.
Look at, she managed to avoid that offense.
Face buster.
Look, Morgan gaining the upper hand.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
This is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. This is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Morgan gets intercepted. Oh, what a response. Oh, my God. What a kick.
She's looking to end her right now.
Oh, man. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Lord is holding nothing back.
Face flying off the barricade. Oh, double knee face breaker. Totally helpless at the moment.
I might have broken their back. Hand to the floor.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Well, it looks like she's going for something versatile. What's more versatile in WWE than a ladder?
Morgan showcasing her strength.
Ripley needs to be
She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She pops the shoulder up and one.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
And Morgan saves herself.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
That can make an opening for her.
Every counter being answered with another.
Stops the kick.
Dueling reversals.
Caught the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee. Hyperextend your leg. Ripley in surprising good danger.
Look at Liv go. So determined.
Oh, right on the
competitor has such a deep arsenal, we're about to see more of it. Tying blow and scissor. This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Powerful contact by Liv Morgan.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Death with the crossbody.
And the opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back. Back into the ring now.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here. Lift off. Code breaker from the middle rope.
Not sure what she's thinking here, releasing the pin like this. And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Literally holding nothing back. No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here. And evades the attack. Stick to the skull. Oh, man.
No doubt about it. This is just an extreme insult to injury. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already. Knee left right to the face. She wants to take this thing to the outside. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
She knew how to evade that. And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so.
A manic set of moves from Morgan.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Jumping complete shot.
Liv could have this one. Double stop. Striking down the axe handle.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Walking flip.
Face first, here it comes.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition. Hooked up. Springboard.
I think she's looking to end things here. Look out!
Suicide dive! Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
The barricade.
Oh! Overwhelming offense from Morgan.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's going to do, Saxton?
Stepping out of the ring here. Not so fast. Look out, this is going to be bad.
Oh, no.
Through the table.
It's over. Good golly, she just put her through a table.
I don't care how tough she is. Ain't nobody getting up from that. Take off.
Oh, man. Where in the world do you get such reckless abandon?
Whip back into the ring. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
I do not know exactly what she has planned now, but I do know it will not be good for that table.
Down right into the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Cover here.
averts the attack.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Back into the ring here.
Chicken wing, underhook. Half suplex.
Gosh.
Oh, just driving those steel stairs right into their opponent.
Boom. Tossing the shovel right at them. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
We might be about to witness the end here, guys.
Yeah, how much more can she really take?
From the top. Goodness gracious. Destruction everywhere. Jawbreaker. Call it, Dennis. Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand. A full-court press being applied to Ripley. Just toss their opponent. Plants the elbow. Oh, man. Nasty STO.
Being placed in the corner here.
Setting her up here.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from under.
From the top. That was awesome, Cole. Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Liv is holding nothing back.
Punch after punch after punch.
This competitor has such a deep arsenal. We're about to see more of it.
Head scissor. Incredible. Jumping stop to the gut. A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
She's doing whatever she can to get back into this fight.
Boom, seated choke bomb.
Well scattered by Liv Morgan.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
Oh, man, you felt that.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Sit out mat slam.
Drops her opponent. Look at this. Looking the boot. Driving it into the throat.
Strangling their opponent in the bottom rope. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Looking a bit stunned at the top rope.
I don't know how much more damage this superstar can sustain.
We're about to find out. All the way from the top.
And that's a unique reversal.
Escape that and
Brutal knee right to the face.
looking to triple away.
Oh, that'll send a shot down your spine.
Morgan on the receiving end.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Here we go. That and reversed it. She throws her back in.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Jawbreaker! Call it, Dennis.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Now position out of the top rope. Up on the top rope.
Hazard's part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex! A manic set of moves from Morgan.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
Snapmare it over. Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
Taking a shot from the stairs right to the head.
Oh, somebody's got to stop this.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being done here. Looking to shut down the Eradicator.
What elevation.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Liv is holding nothing back. What a battle this has been. Uh-oh.
Battle's about to come to an end.
Double stop.
Diamond plate face shot.
Just macerating the opposition with their steps. Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
She's bringing the fight outside.
She'll take things into the ring. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. And she's set right into that corner.
Ripley gets her back.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Morgan showcasing her strength.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Forearm smash.
This competitor has such a deep arsenal. We're about to see more of it. Springboard.
Head scissor. Incredible. Might have been kicked in the back. Morgan gets intercepted.
And she is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
She's able to evade.
The clubbing forearm.
Coming down face first.
Ouch. Liv has certainly seen better days.
2 count. Kick out.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap. Submission locked in. Taps out.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Liv got out of the way. There's a snapmare delivered and
Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
finds its mark.
Jawbreaker. Call it, Dennis.
Basement drop kick.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Look at Liv go. So determined.
Sent into the corner. Look at this. Placed in the tree of woe.
stuck in the tree of woe.
They are doing whatever they please.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
200 subscribe to the channel.
Drop toe.
Face first.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Flying.
That move was delivered with the flair that only Liv Morgan can muster. With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Heading back into the ring now.
What a sick thud from that table.
Overwhelming offense from Morgan.
The table's being set on fire.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Oh, right to the face. Stops that dead in its tracks.
Look out, this is going to be bad.
Oh, no. It's over.
Absolutely pushing on the boundaries of reason. The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
That's it. No way to endure that again.
God in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Now Rhea is in a compromised position.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Drop toe.
Face first.
Liv Morgan a hammer on
SOS.
the pinpoint kick to the back.
Crossbody.
Things are heading ringside now. Wait a minute. Now she's a lead guitarist looking to hit the perfect note.
How's that for having a tune stuck in your head? A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Just like that, she turned it around.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
She's got something in mind here.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Sent hard into the corner.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
And what's she gonna do with this table? Oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top. The table. Her body cut that table in half.
There might not be anything left of her after that.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
Effective dodge there. Hits the mark.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
be resourceful. Find an opening.
Oh, Liv got caught with a reversal.
Back. Uh-oh. She saw that coming.
Liv Morgan, a hammer on.
Oh, SOS. Ripley is down, and she might be out.
Jumping complete shot. Hazardous situation for Ripley.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible, if the table's any indication.
Back into the ring now.
Hooked up.
DDT.
A manic set of moves from Morgan.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
You can almost run over. They say the table on fire. This is too damn far. What a display of strength here. Man, through the table.
What did we just witness? That table was on fire.
I have no words. That is a very rare occasion.
Effective counter.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
And she reversed it.
Able to save herself there. Rhea Ripley has her opponent up for the electric chair. Electric chair into a face buster. There was nothing but malice behind that offense from Ripley.
Reversal from Morgan. Drop toe. Face first. Face buster.
Man, what a hit.
Heavy back.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Falling to the kidneys.
Action on the top rope. This is going to be bad.
Uh-oh, going up top now. Oh, top rope. This is going to be bad. This is not going to be good. Superplex.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside. Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
A guitar? I did not see that coming.
She's taking things back into the ring.
No! Good golly, Miss Molly!
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Oh, what are they going to do here? I don't like where that table is. Superplex through the table.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
Full meat back. Attack outright. Attack is smothering Rhea. Look at Liv go. So determined.
And Morgan taking a trip into oblivion. Can Liv put things away here?
ringside now.
She's pulling out a table, adding some furniture into the mix here.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
This doesn't look good, man. I don't think that guitar is going to sound good either.
Get the tables! Just setting it up! Being carried around now. Through the table!
Unleashing some pure, destructive force.
And adding in the table for extra impact. She wanted to make it hurt.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Look at Liv go.
So determined. Morgan on the receiving end.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around. Double knee backbreaker.
Stop. Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
Double stomp.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Liv Morgan kicked off.
Face breaker.
Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand. Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Tip-the-world head scissors. The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
Has her opponent in a circle explosion.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition. All measured up. From behind, that'll give you some whiplash. Snap Merritt over. Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
I think we're about to turn this place into a honky-tonk.
Man, that guitar is shattering right across the head.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, God. Face first. Extraordinary offense from Morgan.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Who's dominating their opponent now.
Uh-oh.
Liv Morgan.
Oblivion.
Rhea went down in a heap.
Drop turn.
Face first.
Ripley is getting beaten.
Into the pin.
She had a good pin attempt, but too close to the ropes there.
In a well-timed counter.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Jumping clothesline. What agility. A quick reversal from her. Gives you the interesting decision there.
She clearly has more in mind.
Kick to the back.
Overwhelming offense from Morgan.
applied to Ripley.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. And Rhea finds a counter.
Opportunity now.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! Will this be enough? A baffling choice, her stopping the pin like that.
Got the leg.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Liv is holding nothing back. What a battle this has been.
This battle's about to come to an end. Oh, look at that.
Sunset flip powerbomb.
Looking for a high-risk move.
She's locked in, about to go for the kick.
Soaring. Oh, God. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
I don't care what they say, nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Coming back from the outside now. Look out!
Suicide dive. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside. Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock, steps through, look out, SOS!
Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality. The table carefully being placed in the corner. Bad intentions, no doubt.
She's between a rock and a hard place right now.
Oh, what's this gonna be? Uh-oh.
Oh, through the table! That cannot be what that table was meant for. She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next. Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
I don't think she's going to serenade her with that. She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Morgan showcasing her strength.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
And the DDT.
Stomping away.
Morgan on the receiving end.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
A set mat slam. She gets put in the corner. Impact from the forearm.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
she gonna do at this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's gonna do, Saxton?
This might swing the match in her favor.
Oh man, are we gonna see it?
From the heavens.
It connects! The air time, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. The WWE Universe always says they want tables. It looks like she's giving them what they want. Here we go. We might see a smash hit coming up. Right after the neck.
Now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
And gets tossed back into the mat. She's bringing it to...
Oh my God, are you kidding me? This is... Schoolboy from behind. Cover!
And got it. The fall is hers.
Liv holds her off.
Nice point. Overwhelming offense from Morgan.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening. Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
She's showing some signs of life here. Oh, elbow to the knee. Hyperextend your leg.
Sent to the corner. This competitor has such a deep arsenal. We're about to see more of it. Springboard head scissor. Ruthless striking.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
She's setting the table on fire. Oh my God. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. High risk here.
I don't know what more we could see in this match. From the top.
High risk. Are you kidding me? Oh my God.
Through the table.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Up high.
From the middle rope. Kick to the gut. Creates separation. Catches the leg. Ripley can't escape this pressure. Look at Liv go. So determined. Man, that was a hard landing.
Bang. Knee right on target.
Oh, man. What a stunning wizard. Shot right to the kidney.
Double knee backbreaker.
She gets put in the corner. Counter right when it was needed.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan. Can Ripley recover from this adversity? That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Morgan with the arm into a hammer lock. Steps through. Look out.
SOS. A jumping stop to the gut. Oh, she manages. Looking to end this. The schoolboy. Liv gets her back. Ooh. Discouraging results for Ripley right here. taking this fight back into the ring. Man, what timing on that counter. Oh! Attacking the body.
That's not very nice.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
She's vulnerable up on the top turnbuckle.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Oh, my heavens. We just saw a human split in half.
Double stop. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. Lift off.
Crossbody to the top.
Got all of it.
A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
A full court press being applied to Ripley. Ooh, elbow strike. Ooh, thought that was an elbow right to the jaw.
I can't get no. Knee lift in the corner rocks the job. Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea. A jumping complete shot.
Face first. Liv ending this fight right there.
That'll rearrange the spine. Ripley can't escape this pressure.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Put down face first.
And she's returning fire.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
Reversal from Morgan.
A jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand.
Things look dire for Rhea.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Clearly done playing games here. Now that she's got her hands on the table.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. A sit-out mat slam. What impact.
Oh, man.
And it seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. DDT! There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Liv is holding nothing back.
Morgan gets intercepted.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
She's getting that table right where she wants it. High risk here.
I don't know what more we can see in this match. From the top.
Right through the table.
That was too much. Dangerous ideas and bad intentions becoming reality.
There's no room for hesitation when you're dealing with flaming furniture.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Down running the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
She's going for it.
Playing with her food.
I'm not sure how wise of a choice this is.
Overwhelming offense for Morgan.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Shotgun drop kick.
Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles. Oh, what a knee.
Finds the spot. She wants to seize the moment now. waiting on her opponent.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Just twisting away.
Double knee backbreaker.
Oh, jeez. Falling hard to the outside.
From the top.
Look out below. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
From the top.
Holy cow! What did we just see?
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
Dramatic set of moves from Morgan.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Crucifix head scissors. Morgan and the WWE Universe exchanging their appreciation for each other.
Knee left right to the face.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Big cross body.
Oh, kick right to the back. And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition. Catastrophic damage on the back. Getting raided with a succession of strikes. Face first, here it comes.
A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Now lifted out of the top turnbuckle.
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex!
Oh my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Sit-out slam.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress. Look at Liv go. So determined. And she re-enters the ring.
Oh, what a clothesline. She escapes the attack.
Hoisted up into a powerbomb position, but steady punches.
And he breaks up.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
To the sky. You gotta be kidding me. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Are you kidding me? She's putting the ladder up out here?
Liv Morgan, a hammer on
SOS. Crashing right through our announce table. I don't know how much life can be left after that.
The human body is not meant to take that amount of trauma. My Lord, a splintering shot with that sixth string.
tossed back into the ring.
said, it's time to get the tables.
And this,
The dive! Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
throws her back in from ringside. Bang! Crucial counter there. Legs caught.
Elbow to the knee.
Hyperextend your leg. Morgan showcasing her strength.
A full court press being applied to Ripley. Clothesline. And what's she gonna do with it?
Oh, the table's being set on fire.
I can't watch this. I can't watch this at all.
She gets bounced into the corner. Clubbing blow to the back. Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
This is gonna hurt. Oh, side slam from the...
Crashing through the table.
Somebody get a fire extinguisher, a bucket of water, anything.
No, I think it's a little too late for that sack. Then we just saw a human being become a fire blanket.
Drop kick. Right to the spine. It's Tina. Two. She lets it go.
Maybe she's looking to do even more damage. Get some extra insurance here.
And a drop kick in the corner. Perfectly executed. A manic set of moves from Morgan. Things look dire for Rhea.
Here's a snapmare delivered and
Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
She goes back into the ring. Looking helpless right now. Liv Morgan. And Morgan the win!
Bad spot for Ripley.
This is just barbaric.
she's got something wicked in mind.
Double knee backbreaker. Ripley can't escape this pressure. Look at Liv go. So determined. Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
Morgan timed that one well.
Ripley with an opening to go high.
Watch out.
She completely missed there. Liv Morgan a hammer on.
SOS.
Round and round we go.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. struggling.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Blast off. Code breaker from the middle rope. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Jumping stop to the gut. Oh, jeez.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Brutal knee strike. And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
This is what it feels like to run into a jumping complete shot.
Can Morgan clinch this one?
Diving splash in the corner.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
There goes Ripley, set to the outside hard.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Here we go.
Taking a fight to nowhere.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand. Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Oh, this is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Look at this. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
And a slap, too.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Sending her up on the top rope.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there. Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Oh, ouch. Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
Liv Morgan kicked away.
And responds with a rumble. Double stomp.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger. Look at Liv go. So determined.
Up and down. What a slam.
Up and over all the way to the floor.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
She's got a guitar, but I don't think she's classically trained.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Boom! Slam!
With authority.
What are they going to do here? Leg snap! The other end, too. She throws her back in.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Drop kick with precision.
Oh, well scouted by Ripley. Stops the kick. Solid connection. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Right on the throat. Ugh.
That's not very nice. This competitor has such a deep arsenal. We're about to see more of it. Springboard.
Head scissor. Incredible.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming. Morgan showcasing her strength.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity? Tossed down.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables. Face first, here it comes.
Hold on. Snapmare. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Ripley is holding nothing back.
Gets driven into the corner. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got some...
Oh my God, are you kidding me? This is too far.
Up on the top rope.
As is part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. The table. Devastating. Through a flaming table. Are you kidding me?
Well, let's just hope everyone is okay.
Of course they're not okay, Saxton. No one's immune to fire.
A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Ripley has to stop struggling. Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
Measured elbow drop.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Morgan's warded momentarily, but comes right back for the leg.
On the spot with a leg blow.
A jumping stop to the gut. Double axe handle smash. She had that scouted.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around. Drop kick.
Catches the leg. Oh, vicious body shot. Oh, Ripley put a stop to that.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Russian leg sweep. Not done there. Rapid fire rights over and over. Tossed aside. Big elbow drop.
Leading her into the corner now.
On the top rope now.
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
Chucked right out of the ring.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Come on, there's no fair play in that.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
She's got a table and a plan in mind. Let's see how this plays out.
Destructive arm breaker.
Overwhelming offense for Morgan.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Round and round we go.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Oh!
Liv
brought back into the ring from the floor now. She's vulnerable up on the top turnbuckle.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Push on the top rope. Here it is. Superplex. A manic set of moves from Morgan.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Face first.
Oh, shoulder, elbow, all effective with that.
Fire home into the corner. It crashes to the mat. And perhaps a last-ditch effort of sorts to put this match away.
This could vary from the heavens. Big body splash from the top.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Look at Liv go. So determined.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Knee lift in the corner rocks the jaw.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind. Schoolboy! Into the pin!
This is why ring awareness is your friend. The pin attempt undone by proximity to the ropes.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Extraordinary offense from Morgan.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening. As if they haven't done enough damage here. This is too much. Someone's going to get hurt.
From the heavens, big-time splash. Absolute decimation. That table became particle board.
Hard impact in the back. Oh, Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Lord is holding nothing back.
Shining Wizard finds the mark.
Right to the leg.
Producing a trampling. And she knew Ripley's game plan. Fends it off. Good counter.
Knees meet face.
Jumping stop to the gut. Extraordinary offense from Morgan.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
From the top. Splash.
Snapmare takedown. Ripley avoids the attack.
Trading counters and jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Bad spot for Ripley. She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Has her opponent in a circle.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan. Textbook neckbreaker.
Right on the throat. Ugh.
Dominating their opponent now.
Lands a timely reversal.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore. But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
Manic set from Morgan.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality. From the top. Splash!
Ripley put a stop to that. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Shoulders down. Oh, come on. She can't possibly do any more damage.
What a boot.
Rhea was just a step behind there.
Put in the corner now. Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. Scoop slam sets things up. And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Look out!
Code breaker from the middle rope. Oh, right on the arm. You're going to need your back adjusted after that one.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Goodness, what an impactful STO.
Ripley can't escape this pressure. Look at Liv go. So determined. Face first. Covers.
Bashing the ground opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Can't prepare your face for that.
A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Placing her in the corner.
Put on the top rope. Something big.
This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex.
Kick right to the spine.
Piercing strike.
There's a snapmare delivered and
Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition. These two have learned each other so well.
Hits the drop kick.
Stop. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Nasty STO.
Working the midsection there. Oh, from behind.
Fucking Steiner.
nice.
Morgan showcasing her strength.
Things look dire for Rhea. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
High impact crossbody.
Oh, that's going to sting your back.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Katra Selika subscribe to the channel.
And now propped up in the corner.
Setting her up here. Oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Drop toe, face first.
Gaining the upper hand. A full court press being applied to Ripley.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
She turns it around with the reversal. Connecting with a sharp elbow. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, God.
Connects the fist to the face. Great call.
Double stop.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. Oh, look out. Oh, directly to the face. From the top. Senton. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Ripley can't escape this pressure. Look at Liv go. So determined. Ripley gets her back.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Morgan on the receiving end. Caught the leg. Connected on that.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Getting lifted to the top rope. With Morgan kicked off.
Face breaker. And one punch connects after another. Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening. Double knee backbreaker. Got out of there at the perfect time. And she anticipated.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv could have this one.
Oh my, devastating impact to the back.
Kick to the back.
Jumping stop to the gut. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Liv is holding nothing back. And she's set right into that corner. Springboard head scissor. My goodness, that'll stop anyone.
Face buster. No telling what you'll find under the ring here.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture. Snap married over. Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
Extraordinary offense from Morgan.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
He's setting up.
Liv Morgan
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
hooked up and
DDT.
table behind her now in the line of fire.
Doesn't matter what she's prepared for. I guarantee she didn't see that coming.
Yeah, but to introduce a table into a match, we are all waiting for the inevitable to happen. Snap married over.
Goes down low with the drop kick.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
been thwarted momentarily, but comes right back for the leg.
Ooh, sweeping the legs. Long blower. Trying to debilitate the capability to stand. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. Carolina from the top.
That was awesome, Cole.
Morgan showcasing her strength.
Ripley has to stop struggling. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter. Jumping complete shot.
Does that finish Ripley for good?
She gets put in the corner. Sending her up on the top rope. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes. Superplex.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress. Look at Liv go. So determined. And saw what was coming there.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
Oh, she retaliates. Oh, colliding with the barricade. Just punishing the leg. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Someone call a dentist.
Overwhelming offense from Morgan.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
Great defense by Morgan.
Goes behind, hammerlock applied. Oh, SOS. Crucifix head scissors.
Oh, right to the back.
Metal rope forearm on point. Effectively using the knee. Double stomp.
Now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Liv is holding nothing back.
And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Look at this.
Suicide dive! Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. Face first off the barricade.
She throws her back in, looking for something, anything under the ring.
She's pulling out a table, adding some furniture into the mix here.
Ooh, face first.
A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality. Goes into the corner. From the middle rope. Face first, driven down.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Kick gets caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
Hyperextend your leg.
Rhea managing to find some of that.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Can Liv put things away here?
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. They're setting the table on fire.
Oh my God. Oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top. Oh my God, the table has imploded. That's it. This has got to end. They just went through a flaming table. Where is the limit?
Well, it looks like the limit does not exist. All lines have been blown out of existence.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan. Both knees into the face.
her opponent in a surfboard stand.
Oh, what a club.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Overwhelming offense from Morgan.
Ripley neat. The jumping complete shot. Face first. Again, going for the biggest attack possible. Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position. Driven down face first.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2. She gets the shoulder up.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. This could be it. If Rhea hits this, it is over for Liv Morgan.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Lucia Gomez
She's headed
subscribe
outside
to
the
the
ring
channel.
now. Under the ropes and back to the ring. Thwarted that attack.
Jumping complete shot. Rhea went down in a heap. Being set up in the corner for something. Diving splash in the corner. Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
That's a free fall.
Big hammer connects.
Big offense could be coming here.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from under. Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Look at Liv go. So determined.
Just disrespecting their opponent in the corner. On the throat in the corner.
Taking this match to the outside. Headed back into the ring.
Puts the boot to the midsection.
She counters it. Check your face after that one.
And she's set right into that corner.
She's vaulting up on the top turnbuckle.
Liv Morgan kicked away.
Responds with a rumble. Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Hooked up.
Springboard. What contact. Morgan showcasing her strength.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
And Rhea finds a count.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Now propped up in the corner. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
No way. Southside dive. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Somebody's likely going for the table. The table's being set up.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Liv got out of the way.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock.
SOS.
Extraordinary offense from Morgan.
Can Ripley recover?
Digging deep for one last big swing here, folks. Oh, boy.
From the heavens.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Oh, man, what a boot.
Pivotal pin. Liv might be done here. Somehow, someway, they weathered the storm. Here is your winner. It's official. This 2 out of 3 falls match has now begun.
And you'd be surprised at just how quickly that first fall can happen. So don't expect a slow start in this one.
A shockingly astute observation, Saxton. A quick roll-up could get this thing off to a very... A jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Liv could have this one.
Working on the arm. I imagine it takes a lot to be victorious in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Corey, is there anything to note about this match type that may not necessarily be altered? Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty.
You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea. A jumping complete shot.
Face first. And Ripley found every bit of that. Planted down across the back.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Liv just viciously pounding on Rhea.
There it is. Reversal.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Putting her in a dangerous position. This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Superplex.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Oh, man. Now she's scheming to introduce her opponent to a table.
Legs caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand. Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Kick. Oh. On the top rope now.
And what's she gonna do at this table?
This isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
Holy hell. Broken in half by the table.
Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere.
Gets driven into the corner. And it looks like Rhea's bleeding.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
She's in a bad spot here.
That ladder is not her friend right now.
What do you know about friends?
Ripley is down, and she might be out.
Jumping complete shot. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Monkey flip! A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Things look dire for Rhea. Legs getting tangled in the corner, stuck in the tree of woe.
Well scouted by Ripley.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
And you hear the crowd letting them know Rhea and Liv are truly delivering something special.
Roll right suplex.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Contact by Liv Morgan.
Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up.
She fights back with the count. Sending her up on the top rope. Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. Can run.
Big blow there. Oh, solid kick across the back. Goes behind, hammerlock applied.
Into an SOS. Now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Liv is holding nothing back. On the apron, all the way to the outside.
She's going under the ring now.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that.
It seems like she's learned to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. Look out, this is going to be bad.
Oh no, no!
Come on, through the table.
It's over. Good golly, she just put her through a table.
I don't care how tough she is. Ain't nobody getting up from that.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Oh, right in the kidneys.
Golly.
A drop toe. Face first.
What a DDT.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Shoulder to the gut. Sunset flip. It's a sunset flip. Powerbomb. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Look at Liv go. So determined.
Bang, right to the top of the charts.
And her head continues to be the focus here.
That's got to be affecting her equilibrium.
And she slides her back to the mat.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Oh, man. Clock with that shot.
Ripley averts the attack.
And back elbow creates separation.
Crucifix head scissors.
Dropping the elbow. A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Place against the ladder here.
I don't know what the plan is now.
Face buster. Got them off their feet here. Calculating the next move here. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
Don't do it!
Suicide dive!
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
And guys, I'm getting worried here as the attacks to the head continue.
situation. Here goes all our notes and monitors.
This table's about to serve a very different purpose.
And she has an answer for Liv.
Excellent opportunity for her to shift the momentum.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Boom! Read that one.
Flip the corner now.
Knee left right to the face. Overwhelming offense for Morgan.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Coming down hard with that shot.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
She's looking a little groggy here, guys.
She's got to get herself together quickly.
My goodness, did you hear that shot?
Knee lift in the corner rocks the jaw.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
What? A guitar? Why was that under the ring? Man, that guitar shattering right across the head.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Liv is holding nothing back.
Into the ring again now. Oh, double knee face buster.
Morgan looking to shut down the Eradicator.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
And she's setting a ladder up on the ropes.
Yeah, she's ready to cause some serious damage.
Setting up for something here.
A manic set of moves from Morgan. Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Lift it up. What's next? Liv gets her back. Set up mat slam. Oh, the table's being set on fire.
I can't watch this. I can't watch this at all. This agonizing pain for their opponent and enjoying every minute of it.
And she quickly turned that around. Kick gets caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
Braced in the leg.
Ripley can't escape this pressure. Look at Liv go. So determined. Carrying in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, answered back by any means necessary. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now. The table carefully being placed in the corner. Bad intentions, no doubt.
She's between a rock and a hard place right now.
Through the table. Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. The ladder up against the ropes now. Up and over. Morgan showcasing her strength.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
She's taking some time now to set that ladder up.
Making the climb up the ladder.
And she's working her way up the ladder. Standing on the top. No, 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 no. Oh, no. What impact.
There's a total miscalculation on that.
Stops Ripley's attack.
Positioning her opponent on the announce deck.
Not something you ever want to experience, but it's seemingly unavoidable in this line of work.
Listen to this place. It's electric. Double knee face breaker.
Big move by Liv.
That's how you claim the spotlight for yourself.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Placing her in the corner.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Getting positioned on the top rope. This is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
There it is.
Kick out.
Target acquired and destroyed. You're going to need your back adjusted after that one. Snapmare it over. Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
A manic set of moves from Morgan.
Ripley has to stop struggling. Oh, that's going to sting your back. Putting her in a dangerous position.
Up on the top rope.
Now to this part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex.
Teeing off.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Knee lift in the corner rocks the jaw.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Off the top rope.
And Liv should have watched out for that attack. She's not smiling now.
No doubt she's looking to end her here. From the top.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Enziguri.
I'm not sure this is necessary, guys.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Sky high. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Oh, man. Thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling.
From the middle rope. Face first, driven down.
Stomping down. A kick lands. Ow. Foot meet back. Oh, what a kick. Oh, kick connects. Right on the throat. Ugh.
That's not very nice.
A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
What's going to happen here?
Let's do this.
Oh, gosh.
Sunset flip.
No! Did you hear the thud?
Highlight reel material coming up. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Watch out. Oh, with authority.
That's about the damnedest thing I've ever seen.
And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, he scouted that one.
Violence is able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
That could be the spark Liv was looking for.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
Snapmare it over. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Now positioned onto the top rope. Morgan thwarted momentarily, but comes right back for the leg.
Oh, sweeping the legs. Low blower.
Liv's looking for the final exclamation.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Can Liv put things away here? From the middle row. Face first, driven down.
Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand. Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Hooked into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Cross-body.
Drop toe.
Face first.
Reversal from Morgan.
Opportunity now for Morgan to capture some momentum.
It's time for Liv to take advantage of the misstep and take command.
Oh, a drop kick to the spine. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Liv is holding nothing back.
Jarring impact. Find some payback with her own reversal.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing she needed.
And it could be the shift she was looking for. Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner. Stuck in the tree of woe and just having their face stomped.
Morgan showcasing her strength.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality. To the face. Down right into the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
The ropes coming to her rescue there. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. An SOS.
Gonna be agonizing for the arm. Put into the corner. What could be next?
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Look at Liv go. So determined. Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
She's trying to get her bearings back now.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Jumping complete shot. Hazardous situation for Ripley. She's looking to go big with this one.
Looks like we want tables.
From the heavens. Oof, nobody home.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Driven down face first.
Extraordinary offense from Morgan.
Things look dire from the top.
Senton.
Oh, takes a big clean hit from the table.
And what's she gonna do with this table?
Set up a buffet. What do you think she's going to do, Saxton?
Leading her into the corner now.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
This is insane. She can't do this.
A potential top.
From the top.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan. Liv Morgan.
Oblivion. Can Morgan clinch this one?
She's back in the ring now.
could see in this match from the top.
High risk.
Can run. Boom, impact.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
Right on the throat. Ugh.
Dominating their opponent now.
Knee backbreaker.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here. Look at Liv go. So determined.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Liv just looking to humiliate her opponent.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Sky high.
Code breaker from the middle rope. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Overwhelming offense from Morgan. A full court press being applied to Ripley.
She's got something in mind here. Jumping complete shot.
Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
Oh, kick right to the back.
Stop.
Impact to the stomach. Oh, what a kick. She's taking things to the floor here.
Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible, if the table's any indication.
Returning to the ring now.
Into the table.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition. Oh, that was inventive.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Table behind her now, in the line of fire. Right through the table. And with absolutely no regard for her well-being, she just put her through a table.
Complete and utter chaos in this women's matchup.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
I didn't know she was musical.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
How's that for having a tune stuck in your head? A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Snap Marin over. Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
Down across the back.
Double stop. That was a strong kick.
Rhea had that scouted. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Down the line to the schoolboy. Shoulders her down. This could do it.
And what's she doing?
She has more pain to inflict, Cole.
That's gonna hurt. Stomping. Ouch. And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition. Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm.
Sliding out of danger there.
Mat slam. Cover. Two. A kick out at two.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now.
Ah, shot to the back.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Setting her up here.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
Liv Morgan taking a trip into oblivion.
Does that finish Ripley for good?
Liv Morgan gaining the upper
There's a snapmare delivered and
Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
Has to find a way out of this. Are you kidding me?
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
No! All the way down to the floor.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
the decision to go high risk produced no reward.
Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel a
Flying boom!
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
incredible courage to even attempt that.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Drop kick. Oh, great height.
This superstar flexing their vicious side.
Look at this. Extraordinary offense from Morgan.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock, steps through, will get
Into an SOS.
There's a snapmare delivered and
Precise drop kick to the base of the skull. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment. Denied with an elbow.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here. Look at Liv go. So determined. Step kick. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Kick to the back. Liv Morgan, a hammer on SOS.
There's a snapmare delivered and
Precise drop kick to the base of the skull. And gets sent right into the corner.
Now lifted out of the top turnbuckle.
oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
Lord. Extraordinary offense from Morgan.
Things look dire for Rhea.
What a battle this has been.
Come to an end.
Bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Nice drop kick. Ripley can't escape this pressure. Look at Liv go. So determined. You can almost see the... Oh no, are they setting the table on fire? This is too damn far.
Setting her up here.
Both superstars perched up high.
Not from up there.
Oh no! Set through the table. That was too much. Dangerous ideas and bad intentions becoming reality.
A jumping complete shot.
Face first. Liv ending this fight right there.
She gets put in the corner.
Being placed onto the top rope.
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex! A manic set of moves from Morgan.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Just pounding away. Oh! Solid kick across the back.
Double stop. Snap married over.
Goes down low with the drop kick.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Oh, that was inventive.
Quickly sidesteps the attack. Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming. To the sky!
Oh, way up! That's a big mistake. That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure. And she just avoided some serious damage.
SOS! And targeting the leg there. With the counter.
This one's heading to the outside. Clearly done playing games here. Now that she's got her hands on a table.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around.
Able to make a timely escape.
Capitalizes there.
Rhea getting everyone in attendance to rally behind her.
Sliding back into the ring.
Liv holds her off.
Fighting back with everything she has. And an answer from her.
He's hoping to end things with a bang.
Sound strategy.
From the heavens, big-time splash. Overwhelming offense from Morgan.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Oh, what a drop kick. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room. We're going to make a little music by strumming the sixth string.
He dodges out of the way.
Hooked up. Oh, shit breaker. There's return fire on Rhea. Placing her in the corner.
Has her opponent in a surfboard stone.
Attack from behind.
After the neck.
What a counter. And the wear and tear keeps mounting on Liv.
Yeah, Liv dangerously close to losing it all here. Watching.
Great defense by Morgan.
From the middle rope. Face first, driven down.
Good God almighty, that can end it all right here. Boom! Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here. Taking flight. Stop.
Heavy double axe handle.
Strikes with a kick.
From the top. He stays one step ahead.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Taking things back into the ring. Morgan showcasing her strength.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Stop.
Crucifix and scissors. Rhea had that scouted. There's a snapmare to... Uh-oh.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Tied.
Liv won't come back from that.
2 count. Amazing.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out.
Inverted Alabama slam.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
This is turning into Swanson Street. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
And now placed in the corner. Liv Morgan kicked off.
Face breaker. Jumping stomp to the gut. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Liv is holding nothing back.
Drop toe.
Face first.
Nice drop kick, so precise. Stop.
Double axe handle. Arms. Oh, a huge double stomp in the core.
Taking head over heels.
A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
She gets bounced into the corner.
But on the top rope, something big's coming. Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
Hurricane Rana.
Long fall and even harder impact.
On the apron.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Touched by a 6-string. Whip back into the ring. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
The WWE Universe always says they want tables. It looks like she's giving them what they want.
Get the tables! She's setting it up! Great response to Ripley then.
Liv finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
Trying to fight back and stay in this match.
She's between a rock and a hard place right now.
Not exactly what you to stop struggling.
What a counter!
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Sending her up on the top rope. To the top rope.
From the top. Look out! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Sent straight into the barricade. Face first off the barricade.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Crucifix head scissors.
Elbow drop with authority. Face buster first. Jumping stomp to the gut. A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
She managed to avoid that offense. Dropped right on their face.
Sent right into the corner.
Has her opponent in a surfboard stand.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Hits it again, and that's gotta do it. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Launching.
Breaker from the middle rope. Knee left right to the face. Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Look at Liv go. So determined.
Got in the spine. Her legs going up. Oh, the last hander.
Snap Marin over.
Goes down low with the drop kick.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra. Taking aim on the arm.
Right on point. Morgan showcasing her strength.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. And Ripley felt every bit of that.
That's like a torturous position to be in. Double knee backbreaker. Lethal combination. Now a series of vicious stunts
She covers for the pin. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor draining all the energy. And there's the tap. Come on now, ref. Make her let it go.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
From way up.
Fuck that with a punch to the gut.
Strong kick.
Face buster.
Eats a punch to the face.
something in the corner. Getting lifted to the top rope.
And an answer from her.
Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by
Riptide. Ripley with an emphatic statement.
2. And put it on the board. She earns the fall. Impressive defense stops Ripley.
Round and around we go. Hit the world head scissors. Knee lift in the corner rocks the jaw.
Taking off from the ropes.
You're going to need your back adjusted after that one.
Shining Wizard. Corey, that was a Shining Wizard. Oh, that hurt right in the kidney. Now Rhea is in a compromised position.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
2-on-1 face breaker.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Sent into the corner. Counter. Saw it coming.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Moving into the ring.
To the eyes. Desperate counter.
Going offense from Morgan. Things look dire for Ripley.
Jumping complete shot.
Face first. Delivered again. Just end it now.
From the top.
What? That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Landing from all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Liv is holding nothing back.
Goodness, he's striking at will. That'll rearrange the spine.
Caught by surprise with that uppercut.
Slips away just in time. Oh my! Ooh! And Morgan saves herself.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Has her opponent in a circle. Oh!
Strong impact. Catches the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee. That'll hyperextend your leg. A sit-out mat slam.
two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex! Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand. A full court press being applied to Ripley.
Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea. A jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Bad spot for Ripley. Hooked up. Springboard.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Really just laying it in.
Target in the arm now. Now Rhea is in a compromised position.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Round and around we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Man, what a boot. Sent to the corner. In full control here. Face first. Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand. Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Stuck in the tree of woe.
They are doing whatever they please.
An impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. This is kick to the spine. A jumping stop to the gut.
Double knee backbreaker.
Oh, that'll send a shot down your spine.
And Rhea finds a count.
She might be able to start mounting something here.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
Punching their way out of that one.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Liv Morgan kicked off.
Face breaker. Oh, that'll weaken your arm. Ripley is getting beaten down here. Look at Liv go. So determined. Drop toe roll.
Face first.
Tossed by the neck.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Taken down by the neck.
Cover. Hoping to end this.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end.
Oh, look at that scope slam. Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Man, that was a hard landing.
Front face lock. Putting her in a dangerous position. Both superstars perched up high. Not from the north.
Right to the spine. The arm taking a brunt of that.
A jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Liv could have this one. the offense.
Two-handed choke slam.
Just like that, she turned it around.
And she's set right into that corner.
Up top, facing the crowd here.
We're about to see something highly devastating, gentlemen.
This is bad. Down hard.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Kick right to the spine.
Double knee face breaker. Now trampling the opposition. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Liv is holding nothing back.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders. To the arm. Gets driven into the corner.
Now lifted out of the top turnbuckle. Morgan gets intercepted.
Ramsey Saga subscribe to the channel.
Down anymore.
But Ripley still has the humility to get this fully in her favor.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
A table. And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings.
Pretty drop kick. A manic set of moves from Morgan.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Runs right into the table. And
What on earth? What did they just do?
oh, this is frightening. This is extremely frightening, Michael.
Look out, this is going to be bad. Oh, no. Through the table.
It's over.
And that was more than just extreme. That was catastrophic. Call a medic.
Call the fire department. Call the trainers. Call somebody.
I can still see the embers on their body.
Flurry of strikes. Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
सभी subscribe to the channel.
Here's a snapmare delivered and
Precise drop kick to the base of the skull. What could be next?
Sending her up on the top rope. High risk here.
I don't know what more we can see in this match. From the top.
High risk.
Extraordinary offense from Morgan.
Ripley has to stop Charlotte.
Boxer with a speed bag.
Catastrophic damage on the back. Snapmare it over.
Goes down low with the drop kick.
The arm absorbing the damage. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea. Look at Liv go. So determined.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Stuck in the tree of woe and just having her face stomped.
Driving face first. Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. That can make an opening for her. Double knee face buster.
Huge splash in the corner.
Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand.
Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Double stomp. There's a double axe handle. Massive double foot stomp.
Skullbag. Shoulders down here. And we have a rope break.
Great ring awareness.
Oh, man. Morgan timed out.
Now propped up in the corner. On the top rope now. Morgan thwarted momentarily. Comes right back for the leg.
Ooh, sweeping the legs. Low blower.
Got the leg and chopping down the...
And here we go. Single leg crab.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
Submission maneuver. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
She knew how to evade that. Forcing her right out of the ring.
Ripley is headed up top.
Taking flight.
Through the air. And connects.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Steered away there.
Drop kick on target.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I don't think she's going to serenade her with that. Well, she's changing things up. That ladder has a different look when it's open outside of the ring. I think we're about to turn this place into a honky-tonk.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
I do not know exactly what she has planned now, but I do know it will not be good for that table. On the apron,
Denied. via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Liv got out of the way. Drop kick.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Liv is holding nothing back. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Just turning into a savage display of violence.
This doesn't look good, and I don't think that guitar is going to sound good either.
Throws her back in from ringside. A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
Things look dire for Rhea. The table set up in the corner. She's got bad intentions in mind.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
Opportunity now for Morgan to capture some momentum.
That could be the spark Liv was looking for.
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being done here.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Crashing down hard.
There's a snapmare delivered and goes down low with the drop kick.
Set of moves from Morgan.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Right to the kidneys from behind. And she has an answer for Liv.
Gotta put this away.
Shoulders down, roll up. And she fights it off.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Catches the kick. Elbow to the knee. Hyperextend your leg.
Set hard into the corner.
Nice monkey flip. Lightning fast punches. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition. Precise drop kick to the base of the skull.
Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
She might be waking up.
He's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it.
Stops that offense from connecting. Both knees into the face.
Setting her up here.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
Morgan showcasing her strength.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
She turns that attack away.
Oh, well scouted by Ripley.
Opportunity now for Rhea to capture some momentum.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
SOS. Double knee backbreaker.
Overwhelming offense from Morgan.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot.
And gets sent right into the corner. Being placed onto the top rope. Lift off. Whoa, look out.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Flying. Going all out and not turning back. Not giving a damn about any caution. What's coming next?
A back suplex. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
And now gets tossed into the ring. She fights back with the counter.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down.
Overwhelming offense from Morgan.
He has to stop struggling.
Moving that ladder into the desired position.
But what's the desired purpose?
Stop.
Getting knocked around by the ladder.
Holy, that was an awful landing. Now's the time, scaling the ladder rung by rung.
Headed for chaos at the top of the ladder.
This is gonna be good.
Sliding back in. No, 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 no. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Crashing and burning, straight on the top.
Off the mark with that one.
Knees meet face.
Right to the back. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition. A jumping complete shot.
Face first. And this has to be the end of it. Man, targeting the leg. Kick.
Nasty kick.
Stop. Driving down with the axe handle.
Hard impact in the back. Extraordinary offense from Morgan.
Ripley has to stop struggling. Snap married over.
Goes down low with the drop kick.
Oh, both feet causing immense damage.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Double knee backbreaker. Sharp blow to the neck.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good. From the apron.
You gotta be kidding me. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Liv is holding nothing back.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
She's also reversing the momentum on her.
Yeah, now she has an opening to get back into this match.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow. Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Right to the kidneys from behind. A jumping stop to the gut.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target. Sky high.
From the top.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Oh my goodness. Kick to the spine. A showcase of skill from Liv Morgan.
A full court press being applied to Ripley.
Drop kick to the back. Placing her in the corner. Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position.
Stuck in the Tree of Woe and just having their face stunned.
Focus on the arm here.
And it seems like that arm could be tonight's target of choice. Snap Merritt over.
Uh-oh. Counters.
Rhea isn't taking this lying down anymore.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Set up that slam. Now Rhea is in a compromised position. Look at Liv go. So determined.
Liv Morgan, oblivion.
Can Liv put things away here? Cover. Two. She lets it go.
Maybe she's looking to do even more damage. Get some extra insurance here. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Ripped from the corner and stabbed in the back.
Morgan showcasing her strength. Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better.
No way! Suicide dive!
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Gets put into the barricade. Oh my!
I think she's looking to end things here.
Here we go!
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Hoisted up high here. No. Power bomb out of the apron. Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
Tossed back into the ring. Ripley put a stop to that.
Uh-oh. Both arms trapped. This will not end well.
Oh, stop after stop. Jeez.
Looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Knees into the face.
Lands the crossbody.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here.
Liv Morgan, a hammerlock into an SOS. Good kick.
Nothing fancy there.
That's not very nice.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Legs getting tangled in the corner, stuck in the tree of woe.
Stuck in the tree of woe.
They're doing whatever they please.
Peppy Forber, subscribe to the channel.
Looking to neutralize that. Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand. Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Reefers, subscribe to the channel.
Oh, did you hear that?
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
Persistent barrage. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Oh, stop. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Liv Morgan looking for the face breaker.
Sliced bread. Oh, she's going for the cover. She still fights out in one.
I'm shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
Blackjack. Gosh.
Landing face first.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Grabbing a guitar. One step closer to starting a band, I guess.
And she reversed it.
Isabel's head scissors.
Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Oh no, they're coming this way. Driven down face first.
This is why Ripley's a nightmare opponent. Absolutely capable of dealing massive damage.
And she does it with joy.
And back into the ring she goes. Looking to take it to the air now.
From way up, shot to the gut will break things up. Morgan with the arm into a hammer lock, steps through, look out, SOS!
We might need medical out here after that chaotic and destructive attack.
Pure havoc here at what used to be our announce table. At the leg.
Well-placed elbow drop.
Roundhouse on the mark.
Worked in the leg with that move.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Liv is holding nothing back. Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Driven down face first.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Boxer with a speed bag. And she has an answer.
Kick to the gut. Here it comes. Riptide.
Morgan is in deep peril here.
Two. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
Rhea Ripley's best shot couldn't end this, and you gotta wonder what's next.
It seems like she's learned to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. Oh my goodness, please stop! Impressive skill from Liv Morgan. Things look dire for Rhea.
Hooked up.
Springboard. Right to the arm. Oh, kick right to the back.
Oh, knee backbreaker.
Ah, striking with a knee. Oh, my goodness. Attack after attack is smothering Rhea.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
Crashing down hard. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this.
Jumping complete shot. Hit it again, and that's gotta be it.
Send it to the corner. Sending her up in the top rope. You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point. Top rope!
Superplex.
Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand. Ripley needs to be resourceful. Find an opening.
Oh, that'll send a shot down your spine.
Oh, man. Ouch!
THATONEGIRL, subscribe to the channel.
It connects!
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. She throws her back in.
Take off. Splash.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Check your face after that one. Ripley is getting beaten down here.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Golly, that could do permanent damage.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Now positioned on the top rope.
Oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
There it is. Carolina.
Ruthless striking. She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next. A jumping complete shot.
Face first. Ken Morgan clinch this one.
Right on the arm. Overwhelming offense for Morgan.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Lightning fast punches. Just caught flush. Saw it coming. It counters it. Oh, the jump. Pivotal pin. Liv might be done here. And referee cuts off the count at one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Gets lifted into position. Michinoku driver. Exiting the ring. Taking the action outside.
Ooh, man. Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Reversal from Morgan.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Oh, man.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Getting crushed inside. Holding nothing back. Striking over and over again. There has to a competitor like...
Morgan with the arm into a hammerlock, steps through, look out.
SOS.
Good Lord, the announce table looks like an altar, and we just witnessed the ultimate sacrifice.
Double knee backbreaker. Steering clear there.
Driven into the steel steps. Whip back into the ring. Ran into the pin. This is for the match.